All right, folks, welcome back, everyone. Is that 欢迎大家回来。今天是第352天 is day 352. 2 days from the New Year's, or really 1 day, one and a little over a day for the New Year's. Got 3 things from last time. I believe all 3 of them are problematic, yeah. Hmm. See. Fork in the road. My voice cracked a little. And hung. Inflates. How. Oof. A weird character. Okay. Us. Alright. I kind of tried to embellish a little bit more on these. Now let's get into our lessons here.
喇叭
Ba. Horn. Hopefully that helps with both.
喇叭
Ba. Both are very
星
rough.
星
Xing. Interesting. Xing.
星星
Xing.
愚蠢
Yu Chun. Stupid. Chun. Clumsy, which is foolish. Actually, are there any others? Alright.
愚蠢倘若
Oh no. Raw. Oh, if. Hopefully this helps too. If. Raw. Supposing as if. Okay. Alright. Raw.
倘若惊讶
Jingya. Jing. For like startle. And ya. Surprised. Does this work with startle and a no? Intriguing.
惊讶喇叭倘若星星惊讶
yeah. Oh.
愚蠢，
Good.
抛弃，
抛弃. Oh, there's the 抛弃. Toss and abandon, like to toss away, so to speak.
抛弃，抛开，
Okay. To throw open. Interesting. To cast aside. To toss aside using open. Kind of like this way. What I'm thinking of more.
抛开，
Okay. Okay.
喇嘛，
Llama. Which is the llama. This word is simply phonetically transcription of the Tibetan word of the same meaning. Llama.
喇嘛，愚昧，
You may. Dim plus stupid. Stupid and dim. Ignorant.
愚昧，大猩猩，
大猩猩.
大猩猩，
Okay.
抛弃， 大猩猩， 喇嘛， 抛开， 愚昧，
Okay.
我，
Or, oh, we have 3 extra characters this time. Oh. Don't look. I mean, yeah, it's still Master Chief, alright. The chefster. Yeah, you can kind of think of it as those things involve the chefster. Yeah, they all involve the chefster. Okay. Master Cheeks. Alright. Master Chief is inside the lobby of the office building where his manager comes up to him and proposes a way to get him to talk more by using a handsaw to cut open his helmet and cut open his mouth. Master Chief expressed doubt that this would cause anything other than a large amount of pain. His manager in turn gets mad that Master Chief doubted his great idea. Okay, Master Chief is inside the office building where he is hired as a guard. He is a guard with few words from his mouth. And when in doubt, he breaks out a handsaw to get people talking. Okay.
我，怂，
Song. Kind of looks more like a tongue with an ear. Which one do I want to look at? I kind of want to look at ear. No dice on the ear. Oh, okay. Then, foot is haven't looked. Yeah, there's a tone. Zong, zong, not zong. Dong. Those are the closest. A foot. Okay. SpongeBob is in the basement of the temple, where he comes across a conga line of feet, each wearing a sandal. The conga line goes between the old relics that lie on the rock floor. As SpongeBob watches on, unimpressed, he shrugs his shoulder to his ears. Rug. Okay. SpongeBob. Up to, you know, sneaking into the basement of the temple by passing the conga line of monks. He thought he heard something weird as he quietly proceeds tiptoeing on his feet down to the basement. Just snoop around. Thought he heard something weird or potential pursuers. Drugs. You proceed, right? Shrug one shoulder. 从肩, that'll make sense. 从立 to tower. Shrug and stand. Interesting.
耸 虐
虐 What? I haven't had Napoleon. Actually, is Napoleon the rarest? Oh my gosh, Napoleon is the rarest of all of them. Yeah, Napoleon is definitely weird. I was like, I don't remember the last time I saw Napoleon outside of New York. Dang. Wow. Yeah, Napoleon is definitely number one on the rare. Yeah. Rule. You have a tiger and a fork. Napoleon's in the basement of the electricity being cruel to a tiger. He has an electrified fork and keeps on poking the tiger with it, who runs from stall to stall trying to hide from the cruel former emperor. I mean, that works. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, in the bathroom? Not basement. Bathroom. Can be a little rough. But there are only two things. To maltreat. Yeah, die. Oh, okay. Oh. 暴虐.
虐 狼
Lung. Oh, the other lung. So we'll probably have combined like lang he, right? Is it he? No, lang bei, or bei lang. Legolas is inside the chapel trying to summon an elvish wolf. He gets a poodle and puts it on the altar, then feeds it some elvish copper. It slowly turns into a copper poodle before turning into a copper elvish wolf, which then stands attentively at Legolas's side. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, we have Lang Ren. Yeah, okay. Werewolf. Checks out. Yi Chun Lang. One counter of wolves, so pack of wolves. Interesting. Uses Chen. A crowd of wolves. And then there it is. Lang Bei. In a difficult position. That's gonna be rough. Okay.
狼，凑，
Well, when you're between wolves, you're kind of in a difficult position. To gather together. Oh, hey, that's actually which one is that considered? Zhou. Because Zhou is the heaven, and then Qing was the grain stock, right? Those are our two weaker ones. But this is Tou. How's our barrister wig game? It's definitely our barrister wig game that is on the fritz. Do we have another Cho? What's the last one? Another Joe. Dang you. We have to pivot from Joe to Cho. Okay. Gather together. Esper's in the basement of the in the bathroom. Esper's in the bathroom of the bakery where he is trying to finally get into heaven instead of being cursed to be a bakery ghost. He gathers together a bunch of flowery barrister wigs and puts them in the corner before spraying them with water from the sink. The method works, and above the gathered together barrister wigs, the heavens open up and allowing Casper to ascend. What in the actual... Oh, man. Yeah, barrister wig, man. This kind of looks like it also belongs in a chapel. Okay. Just go with the standard. Esper is in the bathroom of the bakery, trying to be a friendly ghost. He gathered together a bunch of barrister wigs. They use for the bakery, like the French decor in the bakery. Spray them down and sprayed them down. Dust all the flour off of them and spray them with a heavenly scent that complements the baked goods. Sure. The bakery's aroma. On the bathroom. Boy. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit rough. Compact. Ting toe. Okay, to gather together and squeeze. Okay, compact.
凑， 博， 狼， 虐 虐怂凑
嗯，
谱
谱 You know, spiritual being that is so enlightened that they, yeah. I don't actually know. This character is used mainly to transliterate pu sound from Sanskrit into Chinese. Oh, interesting. What's the Americanization of this? Honestly, I'm not quite sure.
Bodhisattva.
Bodhisattva, I think Bodhisattva, man. Bodhisattva. That's wow. Yeah. This is, I think we're just gonna do Buddha. And Bodhisattva is weird. I kind of see it. I see the Bodhisattva. I think it's like what? Pusa, right? Pusa. Guanyin, yeah, Guanyin. Guanyin. Is it Guanyin? Yes, Guanyin. There's like Pusa and Guanyin for this. Monkey King. Guanyin is ever present. She, the one who knows all or perceives all, some like clairvoyance. She, quote unquote, she, is depicted often as the one who like takes mercy on the Monkey King after his shenanigans and being punished by the heavens. This is Guanyin. But what is it? Bodhisattva. That's an interesting way to pronounce that. And then Buddha and Pu makes sense. Pusa. Popeye is inside. I think we're just gonna stick with Pu or Buddha. Popeye is inside the living room of the house where he is praying. Actually, how popular is Popeye? Popeye might not be number 2. No, it's not number 2. I think Neo and Popeye are kind of close contentions here. And even Mulan. So Mu, Pu, and Neat are probably in competition. Second place. They're relatively the same. Do you look like a Pooh? No, you kind of look like a Pei. Oh yeah, Bei even. Hmm. Trying to see where I could mix this up here. It's gonna be a Bay mix-up, Bay or Pay mix-up for sure. What the? Oh. Alright. Popeye is inside the living room of the house where he is praying to the idol of a Buddha. A mouth guard that the Buddha is said to have used lie there on the coffee table surrounded by flowers. Popeye, who is a Buddhist, prays. Oh man. And suddenly the mouth guard turns into a Buddha himself who blessed Popeye for his act of goodwill and his strict spinach only and thus vegetarian diet. Alright. The mouth guard is gonna hit me pretty hard. Okay. We'll go with it. Maybe it's Popeye's mouth guard who he religiously ate basically flowers his entire life as a form of austere life. Pusa. Oh, there's Pusa. Booty? I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh, interesting. Huh.
胡木
Ooh. Oh, yeah, we can check on Moo. Moo is one less, actually. One less than Pooh. One less. Moo is one less than Pooh. Pretty sure. Yeah, they're really close. I do see the coffin, so Moo it is. And all of them are really weird. Ulan is in the bathroom of the house where she is recruiting people to join her army. Yes, in the bathroom. A line of muscular arms lined up in front of her, ready to be recruited into her army. She signed them up one by one. If any of them refuse to join at the last minute, she throws them in a coffin that she had placed in the bathtub. I mean, we could think of it as a figurative thing. It's okay, I suppose. Xiao Mu. Beckon and recruits. To solicit contributions. Mu Zhuan. Okay. Makes sense. Contributions.
木胡
Ooh. Man, we're getting all of the ones in here. You do look like a pool. Yeah, that last one with pool would be pool or pounce. Oh no, we do have pool for simple. Wait. Oh no, I don't think. Oh yeah, pool still works though. These two. Yes. Yeah, we did get pool for plain. Wait. Oh no. Is it the tree finger Slenderman group? Yeah, it is. Dang. Okay. Tree for plain. Alright. Okay, and then the person. Alright. Popeye is inside the living room of the house where he is a servant for Slenderman who lounged on the couch. Slenderman gives him a laurel wreath that he must wear, then instructs him to go find a big sheep for him to snack on. Popeye, being a mere servant, can only oblige. He gets a big sheep and plops it on the coffee table to Slenderman to eat. The laurel wreath is kind of just pigeonholed in there. Okay, it could be the other way around, I suppose. But Popeye is vegetarian. We're just gonna assume he's a vegetarian. I don't think I'm not sure. Hold up. Is that canon? Let's see. Oh no. Is it gonna talk about the heckin' chain? No, I'm talking about the character. Stop it. He's not strictly vegetarian because he's a sailor who eats various foods, but he is famous for. Okay, okay. Yeah. Not canon, but we're just gonna make it so. It's just prefers, you know, preference. 公仆, public servant, makes sense. 仆人, okay.
仆旅
吕 aluminum. I'm surprised Kevin didn't write this as aluminium, given all the other British-esque things he included. You know, before the flame war happens, there's no I here. They're actually spelled differently. Aluminium and aluminum are spelled differently. If we're strictly going off language learning here. Interesting. I mean, that still looks like a Li. All the spines have dominance of Li. Outside of your special ones. Gong and Ying. Ying is weird. Yeah, but Ying has Halo. The Halo is carrying the Ying. And then Gong. I'm guessing Gong is because it's special. It deals with Imperial stuff. Metal. Yeah, metal kind of gives it away. Sort of. Louis is in the basement of the house where he is temporarily staying. In front of him is a metal spine made of aluminum. Louis looks at it appreciatively, his servant standing by right there in the basement as he drinks from an aluminum can, enjoying the modern wonder that is aluminum. Okay. Aluminum. 卤锅, an aluminum pot. When I think of pots, I don't immediately think of aluminum. Okay.
铝 漏
Low. Rude. I see like a being or a nay. Oh, and the rare this. Yeah, it's so rare that it's not even registered. Yeah, it's so rare that it's not even registered as a component. So what part is it? Are they calling it a box? I think they're calling it a box. So if I look at boxes, are there any other L's here? Yeah, L's are more of a Japanese thing now. Well, it might be also a simplified thing. That's interesting. That there's this character here. There's this L. Pretty sure it's incredibly uncommon. If not, this might even be one of the few instances of it. I guess they're just combining it with the box. Fair enough. I can already see it now. When they get to, whoever gets to level, whatever level where I'm at, they're gonna make a post. It's like, hey guys, you know, this doesn't look anything like this. Probably not. I think by the time you get to level 80 plus or something like that, you get to the understanding that, well, if it's not that, you make an exception in your own head. But I feel like there's generally that one person who's incredibly pedantic who can't adjust into abstraction and connection, and they would point out things like that. The first one that is often pointed out is the difference between these. Right. And what is my distinction for this? My distinction is actually a combination of Wanikani and HanziHero. I call this the foreman. And I call this winter. Because winter uses this. And other things uses this. Like, the most common one that will come up is winter. And if someone's like, wait a minute, these two things are different. And I'm like, yeah, they are. Like, but they consider them as the same thing. I don't like that. Like, okay, well, if you don't like that, change it. Right? Very, very common, literal, verbatim, in my opinion, low level. Not that it's bad or good, but more like that's all they want to do. They can't abstract or extend from it. So they have to literally cite something that's like, well, yeah, I'm sure, like, it's one of those things that the person don't like it because they believe it's inferring a mistake, right? Inferring a mistake, and then because of inferring mistake, they believe it will contribute to a bad habit. But the question is, are they projecting? Because oftentimes when you're thinking about it, it's like, okay, you saw the quote-unquote mistake, so now you have to ask yourself, instead of projecting, was it intentional? And that happens a lot. This conversation happens a lot, where someone say like, oh, well, you can't learn it this way because later on you're going to have to undo it. Like, no, it could be part of the process. Like, it could be intentionally done that way as a foundation to elaborating on it. Yeah. This would be another example. The L. Like, well, how would I ever know that? It's like, well, it's the only instance of it that so far. If you can correct a mistake and complain about it, you can probably remember it too and make a distinction of it. Or you can choose to sit there and whine about it and complain about it. What's a good example of this? Whenever someone encounters a bug in a video game and they played the video game for 200 hours, and then when they encountered the singular bug, unplayable. Like, worst game ever. That's the same type of person. Whether this will lead them to a happy lifestyle or not, but what I would say is this would be a person that don't learn anything. They typically don't learn things. What they do is they remember things. And by remembering, I mean they memorize things. But they do not learn new things in order to accommodate things like this. Their behavior, right? And if this is okay, if they still largely stay happy, that's perfectly fine. If they're unhappy, that's where the problem happens, right? If they're unhappy, then they would likely do something that is going to be detrimental, in my opinion, either to themselves or to others, or both. It doesn't have to be or, it can be both. And these are, in my opinion, the loudest and often the loudest minority. Whenever I'm referring to, in general, the loudest minority, when you're talking about echo chambers and people being upset, the loudest minority is when they're in a case where they need to project their negativity in order to not be accountable for how they think. That makes them progressively unhappy, which then makes them detrimental to either themselves and or other people. That's like going to someone and convincing another person that something doesn't work because it didn't work for them, which is one of the big things in my opinion in language learning. Like when someone sees a capitalization error. Now there are people who say, oh hey, by the way, I noticed that there's a typo here. If you have time, you may, if you want, you may want to correct it. It's not a deal breaker, but I understand that there's typos happen. Or you have someone who says, wow, look at how unprofessional this is. These guys are so lazy that they can't even correct the capitalization. I think this is garbage. That's the person we're talking about, the unhappy person. Those are one of the loudest. Difference, big difference. Happens all the time. Go watch a YouTube short, read the comment section. Louder minorities. All right, Legolas is in the basement of the bathroom. I keep saying basement. Legolas is in the bathroom of the bakery where there are hills. Sure. Or mounds of boxes. I usually use mounds as opposed to hills. Hills of boxes that are crudely stacked in the corner on the ground. Okay. That he must unpack. He takes out an elvish blade and opens one box, and out from it comes a crude looking person. Oh boy. Wears a hood. Oh boy. Before Legolas can do anything, the person crudely burps into his face and leaves the bathroom to go steal a... Alright, I was on board for a bit. Okay. So, Legolas is in the bathroom of the bakery, where they are lacking manpower. He is lending his dexterity and his elvish dexterity and to help unpack hills of boxes. Hills of boxes that have been crudely stacked and tossed onto the ground in the bathroom. Hood. Where am I gonna get hood? He is to unpack it, right? Unpack it. He pulls out rusty elvish blade. And open box. They are a bunch. There he discovers a bunch of crude hood. The core and gear for the staff. Complement the baked goods, I suppose. Crude. Crude. Simple and crude. Jian low. Low is
low.
That'd be a little rough. 2 or 3 rough ones, right? That one's rough.
五
Still rough.
五
Oh, very, very rough, actually.
Li.
This is okay. It's hard to see the box. That's okay. Even harder to see crude.
木
This one's okay. Alright. What time is it? Alright. What the... oh.
剥皮
这种橘子剥皮以后甜美多汁。
Okay. Say what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's not what I don't think so. Oh no. That's gone. Oh no. I think this is gone too. Did I use public? Oh, no way.
翁
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, no way. Oh no, that's not it. Because that's not an umbrella, right? Look. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. I got it. Son of a... What? What? The Sun Scepter? What?
丙 旗袍
她穿着一件美丽的旗袍。
镜 口哨
她用口哨呼唤狗。
卵 磨
Rub or scrub is okay, I think.
得
That's possessed. I think I know what this is. I think it's...
扎
and it's something like to like grasp or like claw or like to yank. Oh, prick. It's prick. Oh no! Wow. Okay, that's really weak, but it's meant to be that weak. It's really, really far back, super far back. uh, what in the hill? What in the hill, Sam's, is that? Oh no.
孩子
他们有2个孩子，
So we're getting, every time it boosts up to 160, we're getting like the super long ago things. We're talking about 6 months ago things, I think. It's either 4 or 6 months. And they are, as they should be. What? What? Ay, ay, ay. Huh.
名牌
他喜欢穿名牌服饰。
Oh. What? I mean, it's probably Jiaowai. Oh no. I don't know. This is definitely prick. What? Hmm.
运
What the ying? Okay. The sun.
望
I have no idea why it's Wang. Oh, is it like... Okay.
Gong
Heck!
宝贝
这只小猫真是个可爱的宝贝。
主
Um... I feel like it's... Oh no. I don't know what that is. Oh, now we're much stronger on yen. We got... This is one of the new vocabulary for wanikani. Enkai... Right, enkai...
沿海，
沿海城市很美丽。
Heck!
郊外，
郊外的景色很美丽。
郊外 like the outside, yeah. Like it's hard to say, like the outside of the major place. Jiao is suburb, right? Outside the suburb. Okay, it's okay.
揣，
What? Oh, I really thought that was... Oh, no.
玉，
I have no idea why that's you. It's like his reputation. Dang it. It's good enough. Reputation is third on the list. I was gonna go with please, desire, then reputation. Dang it. Need to move up further. I don't know how the base capsule. Make one up right off the top. I thought this was... oh, it might be...
容纳，
这艘船可以容纳100名乘客。You buy, like... Or like, to hold, okay, hold is fine. Contain, it was what? Receive and contain. And receive is so weak. Contain, I get the receive part, Japanese, but contain, how did contain work? The... I'm gonna look at wrong. Wrong doesn't seem great here. Do I have to expand this too? Probably. it's the same mnemonic that we currently have.
佐料，
这瓶佐料是从日本带回来的。
Keep typing Kwang instead of Chuang.
保证，
靠不住的保证，
Like license, certificates, degree, guarantee. Okay, yeah. Okay. Assurance. Oh, actually, it's not proof. Right. Huh? Doesn't feel right. I keep typing insurance. Oh no. Am I using right? It's not there. Not there. I mean, it kind of looks like... Okay. Don't know at the moment.
坚强，
他性格很坚强，
It's like hold strong tightly. Firm is still fine with strong.
“肥沃”，
肥沃的土壤有助于植物生长。
What?
因病毒，
一种致命的病毒，
Oh. This might... No, it's not that. Sure. I know what.
意义，
它的话有深刻的意义。
Or significance, that's fine. Oh no. 是 or maybe not. Yes.
基础
Not true. 基础 Don't understand where the right is. Oh, it could be or not. Hmm. Don't understand you. Nine 用 something 板齐 oh oh 吹板啊有戳板 I swear I thought this was con. I already written that. Passing it.
搓板
奶奶用搓板洗衣服。
创意
这个小伙子很有创意。
like creative ingenuity. Okay. Okay, I just for it. That's not it.
沙
Break is rough. I'm just gonna go with it.
摄影师
他当了10年的摄影师。
Okay. Did I get anything yet?他们在会议中发生了I don't. Oh no! Wait. That's not cone. Oh. Hold up.
尔后
他移居他国，而后再也没有回来。
Kind of like thereafter. Yeah. Words subsequently. Oh no. We're just throwing things out now at this point.
剪
Oh no. Oh no. Ding dong. I mean, is that not like, or it'd be like, I thought it was narcotics. Huh. I don't think I have a chance on it. It's knee. Dang it. Yeah, we need to embellish Ni. Ni just sucks all the time. Also, Neo stuff sucks pretty hard. Standalone. They don't suck if there's a vocabulary, which anonymous makes sense. Ni Ming.
麦芒，
风吹过田野，麦芒随风摆动。
What the? Hold. Okay. How do you say YOLO? Or thereafter is, I understand. What? So hmm.
瓶塞，
这个瓶塞太紧了，
Inside? No. Oh no. Oh no, it's not. I know what it is. What? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. An imp and a Underman. Isn't that the SpongeBob thing? With the Buddhist monk? Oh, I typed the wrong thing there. On the it's
Ni,
and all the knee ones. Maybe I will change up my approach to Neo permanently in a different way. My love, ta, it's credit. I use credit to buy it. I thought, or a loan, like it's credit. Thinking die. Why am I not thinking of die? I'm just gonna pass on that.
僧，
That's a pass. I really thought this was like
Home. Yes. Home. And that's different. That's not what I thought it was something, but it's not. Dog and a walking dollhouse. Cool. No, gotta work on the tool. Change up the walking dollhouse. Period. Walking dollhouse. I think dollhouse in general probably is the weakest components.
涌出，
眼泪从他的眼中涌出。
Cool.
“顶”，
What? Okay. It's not what I thought it was. The combination.
拼，
Okay. Hmm.它是一个热心的 Oh, right. Wait. No. That doesn't make it. Christianity? Oh no, it's Christianity again. We're passing on Christianity. Two is the weak one. Because it lines up with, I think we'll review two because of uncle. This is gonna come up again. Any proper ones, gonna pass on it in general.
捡柴，
他们捡柴是为了煮饭。
Manage it later, basically. Just manage it later.
对峙，
两军对峙，
搓手，
老人坐在炉火旁搓手取暖。
Oops.
信贷，
我用信贷买了它。
Trying to get the die here. Die is not the greatest at the moment. Yeah, it is what it is at the moment.
沃土，
这里的沃土非常适合种植水果。
Oh.
饼干，
我喜欢吃饼干。
What?
逞能，
他为了逞能，做了很危险的事。
It's fun one skill or ability. They're similar. What? Hold? Oh. Just kidding.
Thai,
That barrister wig thing is not great.
发霉，
发霉的食物不能吃。
冲突，
他们在会议中发生了冲突。
Uncharge, which is a conflict. Okay. The conflict. Okay. Added an A.
The heck? What? Oh. Wait. Oh no. I don't. What? Huh.
祖先，
我们要尊敬祖先。
喷，
Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh no, that's tree on the bottom.
桌，水煮蛋，
早餐吃水煮蛋很好。
威慑，
警察的存在能威慑罪犯。
What? I have no idea what that could be. Oh no.
物品，
贵重物品。
Alright, cool, that's fine. Man. Man. What is this?他说去的 something 读画让朋友非常伤心。I don't see how that works. Oh. No, I don't see how this works. Like, and like ruthless? How did, oh, vicious. Pass. I was gonna write ruthless, but I guess vicious. Interesting. What other candlesticks are there? I don't see how this could be anything else. Did I not type that? Did I add an O or something? I probably added an O. That doesn't change anything. I think this one is special. Probably Diao.
调
基督教。
基督教
他是一个热心的基督教徒。
Really? Intriguing.
海龟
海龟会在沙滩上产卵。
路口
我会在路口等你。
Just like outside in the intersection.
屋顶
屋顶很脏。
Or the rooftop, suppose. Oh, that's the Su. Yeah, I don't.
主
There wasn't anything outside of that. That was first.
抄写
我抄写了这些资讯。
智力
他的智力很高。
What? Something makes me want to type like. Okay. I don't know.
深
They're all those things. Express. Okay. Okay.
狠毒
他说出的狠毒话让朋友非常伤心。
What?
帽子
我喜欢这顶帽子。
I really think this is.
否定，
我不想否定你们的成绩。
石灰，
石灰是怎么生产的？
石灰。怎么生产的？Like stone, lime. Okay. I'm like sedimentary stone. What is the sedimentary stone? It's a limestone. Okay. I knew what I was looking for. Good enough. I swear this is continue.你的问题很难 progress. The right is FAT. It's very difficult to like continue.
扳平，
他们扳平了比分。
What? What? What is another way to say roof? Okay. I'm like, what's another way to say ceiling? Roof?
剑客，
他想成为一名剑客。
他想成为剑客。
疯狂，
这场派对真疯狂。
It's just becoming crazy. Become crazy. So frenzied. It's the same as become crazy. I just want to write Jewel, which I don't think. No. Oh no. I don't know.
"牛角，
你的车里为什么有一只牛角？
Oh no, that's cow horn. I don't know how to say continue. I really thought it was. Is it because the other one is Duan? Oh no, it's really off. Everything is off about that. All right. Oh, okay. So we have to reinvestigate Jiang. It's like way off. I think I'm confusing continue with something else. And then I'm confusing continue with Duan, which is break. That's a really unfortunate. Probably won't occur too often, but I got so fixated on the same thing and then decide to reevaluate. It's pretty disappointing. Usually it doesn't happen too often. Now we just have so many other things. I thought I knew the mouth and tail thing.我是用 no 我使用 something 还变动 I want to say like oh no wait, it could be oh no wait, did I not write Diao? I didn't write Diao. I have no idea what's going on anymore. So一种有效的方法 like effective. Oh no. Oh, I wrote a 2 there.
有效
Gigantic. Yeah, 调环
调缓
我使用调缓运动。
抠
Something makes me want to type. Okay. And this was really unfortunate. I think we gotta completely revamp Young.
诊断
你的问题很难诊断。
It works either way. The translation was bad too. It could have gone both ways. Huh.
梦
No. Oh no, wait. What? Oh, I wrote the wrong phone. Dang it.
周
Oh, dang it. For a moment there.
蚊子、
我用手拍死了一只蚊子。
伪装、
他们在森林里伪装自己。
Or disguise? Okay. Fine.
野生、
我怕野生的狗。
秦朝、
秦朝是超过2000年前的朝代。
Oh, it's not. Okay. Huh. I have no idea what that is. Huh.
雇员、
雇员需要参加培训课程。
Is that not what I think it is? Huh. Wonder how I might. I wonder the guess I have. How's that confusing the others? Speak. Word. Elder. Son. Oops.
资、业、
Oh no, not again. I'm gonna take a jab at this. Alright. Good talk. Good talk.
属、
Oh no, that's not merman. Alright, now I have to go back to the drawing board. What? What? Hmm.
.排、
Right is definitely rule. Oh, no, wait. It's not rule. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's rule. I don't see how it could be anything else. Rule. Oh, I messed up the tone. That's okay. Actually, maybe that's not okay. Various. Pretty sure that was various, right? Various like. Check afterwards.
泪汪汪，
他的眼睛因感动而泪汪汪。
坚不可摧。
坚不可摧。
友谊的力量是坚不可摧的。
坚不可摧的。
绝伦，
这种美景在世界上绝伦。
Oh no. That's not unparalleled. Unparalleled.
雕，
We're so rough right now. Pushing our like scaling limit. Too much scaling. Oh man. That's definitely T. Oh, fine.
荧光，
这支笔有荧光墨水。
I'm gonna use sparkling, but it's probably like fluorescent. Yeah. Fine. Pretty sure it's not parallel. Oh no. Oh no.
力，
Just kidding. Okay. Sort that one out. This one we have to sort out too.
橙色，
他画了一个橙色的太阳。
This one needs a
摇，
little bit more. This one need the triple, like the fence plus the cross need help. The other one is definitely not soul. I don't know if this has a word example. That's fun for indignant. Okay. So, do I want to... I kind of want to review some triple cross. I would have to eliminate them by process of elimination. So, the triple cross is Bun, Hun. Where is it? So we have Bun. That's fine, it's big. And then Pun is just spurred out. We had and then indignant. Those are our only ones. Where is pun at? There's pun. I see them as triple crosses and not flower and cross.
诸如
他去过诸多城市，诸如纽约和伦敦。
That like, or such as, yes.
父
Oops. I don't know why I typed who there. Wrong tongue. I don't know how this works. Yeah, I really think it's fun. A tone mix-up? How am I getting the tone mix-up with fun? Okay. That's a skip.
钻
Real. Was just digging. Still.
南宋
南宋是宋朝的后半部分。
Okay, so I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I know those. And those. Okay. A fun pun. And nothing.
Fun 伯母
我的伯母住在乡下。
周、丛林、
我们迷失在丛林中。
We're in the second, like the second thirds. Second thirds? We're in the last third, so most of this stuff should be. Should be.
法、
Which is the uncle's wife, the eldest uncle's wife.
抽屉、
他把钥匙放在抽屉里。
Oh, that's a typo.
辨认、
警方正在试图辨认这些指纹。
I wrote the wrong thing. I don't want to talk about it. And then wrote the
份、
wrong tone.
厢房、
他把书都放在厢房里。
Pedantic. Wrote the wrong tone. I thought I wrote the wrong tone. Oh no, just kidding. The front side is correct.
口罩、
这家商店提供免费的口罩。
I'm trying to say soft.
木、
Or sunset. Very similar concepts.
煤、小溪、
小溪的水流很快。
白杨、
白杨树生长得很快。
蒸笼、
蒸笼里面有很多食物。
开拓、
我们需要开拓这门生意。
It's still like to expand and open wider, not to develop. Yeah, it's fine. Open wide is like open up. Okay. What happened here? Oh no. I'm expecting to drop something. I'm just gonna go with it.
淘汰、
他们在第一轮就被淘汰了。
Okay. All right.
鱼缸、
我想买一个新的鱼缸。
睡袍，
我忘了带我的睡袍。
呃呃
庸俗，
他的笑话太庸俗了。
That's the thing that I got mixed up with for a
喂
little bit. Not right. Not right.
柔软，
这张沙发又柔软又舒服。
树枝，
树枝是一种天然材料。
Oh.
篦，诞辰，
它的诞辰是10月10日。
That's a dude. That's supposed to be ye, not me.
展翅，
鸟展翅飞翔。
Or spread wings. Spread wings is the same difference.
猪，
How do I... It's still like being like fake and bogus. Okay. I'm like, it's still a fraud though.
« 雨，
That's gonna be rough. Hmm. Oh, bro.
作呕，
看到那些图片让他作呕。
Can't spell. Nauseous. I try to type nauseated. I don't actually know the difference. Actually, all right. Oh, hold up. Nauseous versus nauseated. Traditionally, nauseated means feeling sick. You are affected by nausea, while nauseous means causing sickness. Like a bad smell. Interesting. Feel nauseous versus feel nauseated. Interesting. Oh, that triggered that.
七、话筒、
他在演讲时用了话筒。
噪音、
机器的噪音很大。
奴役、
许多人曾被奴役。
Or enslaved, yeah.
皆知、
这是一件众所皆知的事情。
肉桂皮、
我要买一些肉桂皮。
匙、
The heck? No. Yes. No. Oh no.
刺、
Ugh. That's y'all. Hmm. Something 在出奇的世界。No. Does it? Do you? I don't think you do. Yeah, I don't think you do. I have no idea.
伪造、
他被控告伪造证件。
晃、草丛、
草丛里有虫子。
I'm pretty confident in this. I don't know what's going on with I have to that one I do have to sort out. Not that. Not this. That wouldn't make sense. Hmm.
鸟笼、
他把鸟放回鸟笼里。
牧师、
牧师在教堂中讲道。
敦促、
医生敦促病人定期检查身体。
入、
The heck? What? Oh, no, wait. That's not right. Uh, wait. Oh, no. Uh, sure, that's value. Oh, wrong person. It's fine. Oh, Peng. Young.
通货膨胀、
通货膨胀影响了许多家庭的生活。
Yeah, wrong person.
贬值、贬义、
他的话听起来带有贬义。
陶瓷、
我喜欢收集陶瓷。
No, that's ceramic. Ceramic. I miswrote one of them. Annoying. Annoying myself a little bit there.
淘金、
他整年都在淘金。
遮盖、
他用帽子遮盖住头发。
遥控器、
我找不到电视的遥控器。
乖孩子、
妈妈说他是一个乖孩子。
Why? Drawing a blank.
瓷器、
他收藏了很多瓷器。
萧条，
这座城市因为萧条而失去活力。
母羊，
母羊是一种动物。
雁，蚕，脖子，
它的脖子很长。
肺，
Oh.
场，
Yeah, we need to clarify this. This is the 6th. It's immersed again. Oh, do I have a history with this word? That's just immersed still.
沉静，
Oh, I missed the A. That really sucks.
枕， 剑，
Average day. Overall, it's still an average day. Next 6 months is going to be rough if we don't start hammering out a lot of these groupings. All right. Look like a moo. You do look like a long. Why do you look like a long? Because of good? That's Liang. It's kind of close to Liang. For good. Oh, this is wolf though. Oh. Yeah. Pool. Someone looks like Pool. That looks like the other Pool. Looks like Lee.
Tall. Tall, but tall, I guess. This one's rough. Oh. Low is left. Rough too. La ba. Roll. Ding xing. Ding xing. Things. Ding. Ding ya. Yi Chun. Right? How D. Xing xing. Can't really see what the other thing is. La. What else can I do with horn? Oh. Sound transliteration. Alkai. Yi. Yi Mei. All right. Move on. Bathroom again. Bathroom, house. recruiting some muscle and pledging them to the grave, I suppose. That seems dramatic enough. Legolas. Or chapel. Inside the chapel. Performing some, I guess, elvish ritual. Like a poodle. Offer copper. Turn it into a wolf. Master Chief. Inside office. Building. Guarding, right? Silent type. Word of mouth. When in doubt. Use a oops. Use a handsaw. Napoleon. Bathroom. Electricity plant. Being cruel to a tiger. By constantly jabbing it with electrified fork. Popeye. Inside the house. Guess offering the Buddha, right? Spending a lifetime of eating nothing but flowers, vegetables, I suppose. Some mouth guard. That's a form of merit. We have Popeye again. This time the house. This time he's being a servant for a slender man who demands sheep. Wait, I don't see sheep. Oh, I guess I do. Wait. I just realized that sheep is being generalized to both of those things. Okay, I'll have to make a mental note of that. And we just throw in a laurel wreath for good measure, I suppose. All right. Louis the 14th, basement. House. once again being embellished with things. This time a metal spine made of aluminum, presented by his peeps. I think this is okay. We don't really do much for. It's very consistent. Legolas. Bathroom. Not Legolas. What am I doing? That's a C. Casper. Bathroom. And that's not tall. It's Hull. Bakery. Casper, bathroom, bakery. Trying to be helpful, right? Gather up, gather together all the barrister wigs. Carve the decor. Spray some water. Make sure they're all ready to go again. Or like, I don't know, heavenly sent or doing good to have a place in heaven or something like that. Kind of weak. SpongeBob. Basement. We're sneaking into basement of the temple. Swinging by a conga line of, or a bunch of monks. Tiptoeing. And this is generalizing as well. The foot tiptoeing. Listening with his ear. Oh, I guess there are sandals too. That's okay. Shrugging off any attempts to stop him, right? It's good enough. Legolas in the bathroom of the bakery, being hired as an extra hand. Go unpack a bunch of boxes. Now we have to also make sure boxes haphazardly tossed on the ground. As he's unpacking. What is this? I have no idea. Crude. Oh no, that's not good. What was in the box? Some crude hoods? Maybe like they were crudely placed around. One box contained a bunch of crude hoods. The court. That's probably the. Take a look. Yeah, this is probably the weak one meaning. Then we got a bunch of other things to work on. Let's see, Rong. Rong was very disappointing. Nope. Was it? Not how you do that. Is it? I have to double check this. Something is not right. Let's. Where are you? Okay, yeah, that's better. Brandon a little bit better. Attain. I have to retroactively change this. Knee is disgusting. What do we have for knee? Oh, no. Hide. Tool. Tool is disappointing. Still has to do with the dollhouse though. It's just like wrong. Tool is a bit disappointing. Intend. Jung. Oh, Jung. Oh, this is the biggest disappointment. Jung Duan. I don't know what the stroke was. I want to say it's probably. Oh. That's. Wait. I gotta look this up. This one is very curious. This particular radical. It would be nice if, you know... Was it really Duan? I think that might be in... Hold up. Hold up. Oh, wait. I'm visualizing it inappropriately. That's why it doesn't make it. I'm thinking of a different... hold up. No. Oh, they're in the reverse. Okay. I'm also thinking about Duan makes sense. I'm thinking of Yo actually. This one, the stroke order for Yo. All right, go back. Mm. Okay. It does do the middle first. Okay, the middle stuff first. So mountain plus the two things. Anyways, it wasn't the one that I was supposed to write anyways. I'm gonna assume then this one is right. So something like that. It's squished so hard. They do the cocoons. Stroke. Cocoons. Close to the right. Fun. What is that? Diagnose? And Jing. Oh, no, Jing. Some immerse. We are gonna go through all of these. Duan, there's no other Duan. So this one, Jian is the problem. Duan, maybe not so much. I just have to keep in mind that it's not Ji. So this one here is not Ji. I just realized how crazy G is actually. Oh no, I missed the. Yes. Or how annoying it is to squeeze in all that. Okay. So it's not G. That's one of the mistakes made. Or continue. And then this one, Shin. I'm thinking of Shin. Or not Shin. Oh, she doesn't look anything like that. Let me go through them. So let's go to. Oops. Oh, there's another roll. I see it. Hibiscus. That doesn't help that much. There's also room for dissolve. Dang it. I have double rungs and I missed it. No, it was more for the meaning. Oh, they split it up like swim fins and a dollhouse as opposed to a walking dollhouse. That's where that part. Maybe I could use that to my advantage. Swim fins and storage. There's a way to differentiate them. So it's not the same. Okay. I actually wrote this in. I wrote this incorrectly. Yeah, it's this. There's a difference. Tool is this. It's different from rong. That rong is the same too. Alright, I got you. Dissolve. Alright. Robin Hood is in the temple a lot, actually. Yeah. Glory, down, feathers, melt. Dissolve is coming up. Onion. Discus. Melt. They all have. Most of them. Yeah, most of them do. I don't really have to do too much here. We can set the foundations. Robin Hood inside the temple. Inside a temple. Help the monks. Shut away. Construct. We'll use swim fins. Swim fins. Placed it in a storage. Storage container to contain the swim fins. As a form, I don't know, it's a form of escape. In case, I don't know, the nobility comes. Knocking for himself and others. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do with knee. I thought this was okay. It's not okay. The armpit thing is not okay. So Neo running into the bathroom. The house. Finding trying to find a way to escape. Agent Smith's pursuit. He quickly found the box of flowers that have the flowers where he stashed just the right escape. I don't know. Dashed in exit component in the right flower to form a portal to another dimension. No, the tool. This is the walking dollhouse, which we're gonna change the walking dollhouse. Are we changing the walking dollhouse? Maybe like a mobile container? That still works with that. That's so unfortunate. I think we're just gonna bypass this. Is there another chance that this is gonna come up again? No, it isn't gonna come up again. I mean, a mobile container is pretty much exactly how it's functioning here. Yeah, suddenly is even in it twice in the same way. We're gonna skip this. Chalk it up to fluke. The uncle and the eye. This one was pretty good too. Yeah, I like this. He's the uncle who keeps a bunch of... We're just gonna bypass this too for today. I mean, it works really well. What did I get stuck on? Let me see. I guess I got stuck on the uncle thing. Because I keep thinking uncle the entire time. I'm gonna bypass it. That one's fine. Jung is not fine. Is that hair disease? No siree. Not working here. And then I want to make sure I'm not... Yeah, I can't get it confused with... There's Jun. So interesting. I don't understand why I think it's any of these. She might have thrown me off, but she is nowhere near close. And Jun is not close either. It has word in it. It's not good enough. Oh no, bad day. We're still gonna make an attempt on this. So James Bond is in the basement, the infirmary. where he is trying to, where he is secretly meeting up with some allied nurses, doctors, to diagnose I don't umbrella. Umbrella's just there. Diagnose a sample hair collected using his high-tech stored collected and stored high-tech umbrella. And it carries clues to a engineered virus open to properly diagnose and spread the word words of caution and potential cure. Okay, I have no idea. Guan is disappointing too. Magical bugs and flies. Okay. Magical bugs. A terrarium got broken by a hoe accidentally. Swings his wand and creates a terrarium collecting bugs. No, it's okay. I just need to remember T and Duan. That's the thing. How can I reform you? So we know Qing, I was on point on ruling out Qing. And then was there anything else that has this combination? It's the fork. The fork is the sucky part. Do we have any other? I don't think so. Oh, there's one more happening. Qing. And that's it. Okay. I can handle it. The fork is this one's pretty much was I was hoping it can stick because of how silly it is. It doesn't work. So Jimmy is in the bathroom of infirmary, helping create new a more efficient cleaning. I don't know. What is sterilizing pool to prepare medical equipment. Sharp. Test this. He Oh, okay. He converted the bathroom into an automated. Converted the bathroom. I don't know. He constructed. Expanded the bathroom with an automated immersion cleaning device. Sits on a folding stool with a control crown and demonstrates how the cleaning device cleans a fork by spraying, cleaning, and immersing in water solution, or using the bathroom sink. I don't know. This is getting way too elaborate. And the only fork from this is Ting. Okay. Alright. This has been a rough day. Fairly rough. I did pass a lot of other ones too. Where are the other ones? There were a few more. There were tone changes or tone mishaps. I missed die. Which die was it? Or loan in credit. Yeah, Xing Dai. There's a 4-2 switch somewhere. Fun. That's a pretty. Fun was fairly disappointing. Portion. This was being confused with, which actually might have shown up too on the same review. Su. Custom. It was used in another vocabulary word. Su. Oh, Yong Su. For like typical, normal, average, mediocre, or thing like that. Average stuff. Wasn't a problem for Su though. After all the fun. Christianity. Christianities. That's where the du came from, right? Dang it. Oh. It's the last one. 基督教，基督教，基督教。I don't remember what the left is. Oh no. I don't remember what the left is. It's gone. Writer's block. Ji Du Jiao. Christianity. Very have tool. It was a little bit of a mix-up for Hmong, which is the first month of the season. This is versus Hmong. Hmong is fierce, which has a dog next to it. Hun was lost a little bit too. Hun. Wait, I just realized. Hold up. I just realized that Hun. Yeah, Hun. The other one, Hun, is fine, but I realized they're mixed. But it also, this lines up with the newest one. So Hun is ruthless, and the vocabulary where it was Handu. I don't remember how the top of Du works for poison. Is it supposed to be like green dog? Probably. Something like this. Maybe a little bit flatter up there. Handu, which is vicious. But the newest one that we just got over here, was it today? Yes. So I have to be careful. Which is wolf. Oops. Lang. Which is wolf. And then this one is also going to end up being the same
these two both have both of these converge on Liang, which is good. And there's one more. How does that differ? We also have... we have Bei. Oh, because Bei is... then we're doing shellfish. Which is wolf as well, or legendary wolf, as well as like a difficult position or difficulty, which is gonna come up for both of them soon. That will resolve itself. Hun was disappointing, even though Hun for Very is there. There's still one more. Lang? What is the Lang for young man? Oh, it's Hill. It's the other. It's the flip side. Okay. And that's it. So those are going to be important as well. Jun, this one is probably going to a point of confusion. It's probably going to be Jun, which I think it's Scepter, and this Jun, that's for Precious. What else we got? We got Tool. Tool is pretty unique. There's not much. Tool is of course the top part, which is Shu. Or uncle. Jing. Did we already cover Jing? Jing, the closest is Qing, which was problematic before too. Invade. And then Duan, we already have Ji. What about Ni? Ni is Kuo. Or not Kuo. Yes. No. Raw. And raw is if or as if, which has been reinforced recently, actually by coincidence. Does that cover everything now? I think that covers everything. Dai has a mix-up too. Kinda. I'm gonna rewrite this a little better. So Dai also has a mix-up with Huo. We're just exchanging out the spoon. Right. Like the spoon for the arrow. This Huo for assets, which is kind of somewhat related to Dai in a way. Because where there's Huo, there can be a Dai. Because they both deal with finances and products. And then Fun should have been related to Fun, because they're related to meaning here by portion or section. So 分 I'm basically doing all this to reinforce all my networks here. Ji is always going to be linked with Chu. Ji Chu, which came up in review today as well. And sometimes I think this is Kung. The only other time for the walking dollhouse that is very visible, actually, let's go visible. Let's go look at walking dollhouse. It's Kung, Kung, and that's it, right? Kung should be the only one, and then Chong. Chong is the separate, but Kung is the strongest. Kung and Kung. Oh, there's still more to come though. So, yippee. Not sure if I'm gonna end up rewriting some of these. I don't think I have to rewrite most of these actually. And then this is to compare it with fins. We need to look at fins very closely. Because if fins end up underneath like this, like shit. So if it ends up being legs underneath, so fins underneath the cap is not the same as walking dollhouse. How do we have example? No, this one doesn't. Yeah, that's just a lid. The only example I see skimming is the example we encountered. Which is part of swim fins. Where's swim fins at? Yes, so Rong is the only example, and Rong will be the maintained example. So Rong can only be these two components put together. It can't be a walking dollhouse. Okay. Eventually I'll get the heavenship correct for the swim fins, like a crown, like so Rongs. Versus walking dollhouse things, so Kung related things, and then there's like still the foreman, and now I'm getting all these things down, right? Like there's this this versus this, so we're kind of create nuances now for them. And then I already shared this earlier, and apparently there's also this every once in a while versus this. So these two are being grouped together, and then we have this and this, right? These are grouped together. So I've already separated this, and I've separated these and this. This I just noticed today. I didn't realize that. Not paying attention to penmanship, basically. And then we got a new one. The only case of this at the moment versus this. There's another one. This. Versus this. which is kind of hard to see sometimes. There's also the, and this translates to whenever it occurs, like this one. These can be a little destructive despite being slightly different, since every stroke is important. These can be really destructive, the angle stuff. And also it works the same with spoon. This versus this. Plenty of things to think about. What? Huh? Sometimes I don't understand this plugin. How is it this page? What's going on? That's fine, I guess. Alrighty. Well, we lost a page. It's okay. Well, quite a lot. Anyways, that's a wrap for me today. Gonna have to start thinking about ordering and grouping things together to help out with not mixing things up. So old things that come out in from a very long time is starting to kind of like mush together a little bit with all the other ones. So now we have to get nitty and gritty with all the penmanship stuff. I think writing and looking at the structures closer is going to be far more engaging here. Alright folks, that's a wrap for HanziHero today. If you're gonna watch this later, 谢谢. As always, feel free to follow along, pick up HanziHero for yourself. Give it a try, let me know what you think. You're always welcome to come on by, banter, talk about stuff, right? Maybe mutually share some experiences, encourage each other to be active, right? Active in our lives and in the lives of others. Discussion breeds problem solving and critical thinking skills, encourages inspiration, and yeah, motivate each other. Until next time, 大家下次见，感谢观看. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.